Headed down to Tijuana for the day, gonna get some work done at our office. Then we have a presentation with Anade. I parked on the US side and I'm gonna walk across. Many times I will drive down there to our office, but tonight I'm gonna go to dinner. Makes it a little bit easier not to have a car for parking and never wanna have drinks and then drive back through Century. When you walk across the border, you are supposed to stop and get a one-day visa, but you can request to pay about $30 and make that a 6-month visa. I did that last time I was in Mexico City, so luckily I'll be able to walk through the Mexican resident citizen line and will save me a lot of time. And just like that, I'm in another country. It did save me a lot of time having the visa. There was a bit of a line for the Americans waiting with their passport to get their visa. Glad I had that. Now I'm headed off to the taxi stand. For quite a few years now, they've had a dedicated taxi stand. So as soon as you get over here, very easy to just grab the taxi. They have set rates to get where you're going. Here I am now at our office. Not too bad of a taxi ride. The only bad part about the dedicated stand is they can charge whatever they want. I paid $15 to get over here for a pretty short ride. We'll compare that to some of the Ubers that I use later and you'll see that that's a little bit expensive. We just finished our presentation with Anade. It was supposed to be a U.S. tax and business update, but with all of the things going on in the U.S., the new potential tax plan, all of the legal changes, it turned into a great discussion between everybody and ended up being one of the most fun events we've held down here. So we're all very happy with it. Now the best part of coming down to Mexico for the day, dinner. Tonight it's going to be at Mochomos. It's a steakhouse, Sonoran style, which is where my wife is from, so we got some pride there. Looking forward to a great dinner. The food at Mochomos tonight was just as amazing as I was hoping. We had a beet salad with cheese that was very good, a shrimp dish that's fried shrimp with a cream cheese on sort of a wafer with a honey type sauce on it that was very good. But the two best dishes were the thinly sliced pork jowl, super fatty, super rich, and unbelievably delicious. And then a dried beef dish where the beef is dried, thinly shredded, and it becomes crunchy, almost like between a ramen and a fried leek type of thing. And you put it on a tortilla with some avocado and lime, and one of the best things I've ever eaten. Dinner's over, just got my Uber back to the border. It was only about $7 to $8 from the same spot, so you can see it was doubled up getting the taxi over there, but no big deal. Now it's time to walk across the border. Get to go in the Century line, so I'll bypass some people if they're in line. There's almost never anyone in the Century line, so we'll see. Hopefully a quick trip across the border. Century wasn't needed tonight. There's almost nobody in line. This is where the Century drives through, so if you bring someone down here who doesn't have Century, you can drop them off and they can walk right in on a night like tonight. And just like that, I'm back in my car. It's only been 14 minutes since I got out of the Uber, which includes time for a video, some photos, and buying some tequila at the duty free. And really, the Century didn't save me much time. There was almost nobody in the regular line. So that's all it takes for anybody to come down here, see another country, do some business, see some good friends, and have some of the best food in the world.